Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. There's a message, source, God, creator, whatever you relate to has a message for you today. So if you're here for a reason. You need to hear this message. Right now, well, always, but right now, I can't, heavy hitter is the only thing that's like screaming in my head. God needs you to step into your power. God needs you, Source needs you to stop playing around. Stop doubting. And this is coming through as I'm speaking, okay? So I hear, like literally, I hear stop pussyfooting around. This is the time that you came here for. It is time for you to step into your power, your who you are as a creation of the divine. Yeah, you created yourself. You created yourself to be here now. It's like I just see this, somebody molding clay or somebody painting a picture, somebody creating whatever. You created yourself, you, perfectly to be here for this time right now. You've been through all your lifetimes, all your existences, all your shit to mold you and shape you to get you here. This is a spiritual war over planet Earth. And when I hear heavy hitters, there are heavy hitters on both sides of the equation. There are heavy hitters trying to keep the narrative, trying to keep control over you and me and everybody else. By the same token, there are heavy hitters on the other side trying to bring us back to sovereignty and peace, which is where you and I step in. That's what we came back for, is to help get Earth, get Gaia, get humanity back to peace and love and sovereignty. You are as much of a heavy hitter in the good realm, the peace and the love and the joy and the high vibrational frequencies. You are that if you allow yourself to step into it. Stop doubting yourself. Stop saying, I don't even know what she's talking about. I don't know how to get there. I'm not worthy. What am I going to do when I get there? Excuse me. Let it go. Trust your higher self to lead and guide you to the next step. None of us know what the next step is because it hasn't happened yet. It can shift and change in any given moment because you're co-creating with everybody else. So everybody's energy is coming together for the next moment. So it is crucial. It is imperative. If you want to see new earth, if you want to see peace, if you want to see, it doesn't matter. You don't have to know how to get there. You don't have to have a clue, because you don't. Your higher self knows. Your human has no clue because it hasn't been there before. We're creating what has never existed on this planet. So it's not that you're ignorant or you're stupid or you're less than, because your human has never experienced this. Your job is to trust yourself. Just I feel such a force of energy. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath. And you might not have a clue. You probably don't. Crap, I don't. What the next moment's going to bring. But you know what? What you do know is this moment. You are here in this moment. Whether you pull strength from God, source, creator, your angels, higher self, dragons, any of the elementals, Hindu gods and goddesses, I don't care where you pull your strength from. Ask them for guidance, ask them for strength, and anchor yourself in. Like, I don't care what you have, you got nothing on me. I don't care what force you bring at me, because love always wins. Because all of those things, energies that I just explained to you, are nothing but love. When you pull energy from them, when they fill you with that energy of love, it does not matter what those heavy hitters from the control side that want to keep you in lack and limit and under their control, so they're the ones in abundance. It doesn't matter what they bring to the table. It doesn't matter what they hit you with. Because love wins every time. It might knock you, it might shake you, but you know what? When you ground yourself back into love and the power of the divine, of which is you, even if you don't believe that, even if you don't wrap your brain around it, and you're still externalizing your power, see it as that. Ask God to give you the power. Ask and ye shall receive. And just know, you know what? Oh my God. That cross right there over my head, both of them. It is, I just see it as like a lightning bolt of power, and not from an ego state. When you drive that cross into the ground, It stands there in power. Whatever that cross means to you, whether it means anything to you, feel the power of God, whoever you look up to, whoever you call upon, whatever you believe in. Feel the power of that just planting you in a place of strength. Radiating nothing but love. You might be having a bad day. You might be having life going on in your life, in your existence. I'm not here to judge that. I'm not here to negate it. Plant yourself in power and peace. Step into the warrior that you created yourself to be. Because, like I said, there is a spiritual war. You have, call it the dark side and the light side. Call it evil, call it love, call it God, call it Satan. I don't care what you call it. It's all one and the same. Call it reptilians, call it, I don't know, Palladians. Whatever you want to call it. Call it the white hats and the black hats. Either way. Pick your side. You came here to play this game to win. You did not come here to lose and fold. You didn't. I don't know you, but I know that. You did not come, especially if you're following me. And you're still here 12 and a half minutes into this message. You did not come here to collapse and give up. You came here to kick ass and take names from a place of love. No athlete, no anything that is going into a game of whatever and they expect to win, or they're going to try to win. They don't go in it halfway. They train for it and they go in it with the intent that they're going to win. You've been training for this your whole existence. This is the time to step in to win it. The entities that are trying to maintain control in this existence are losing. They're grasping at straws. They're pulling out all the stops. They're hoping you give, you cave. Don't let them win. Do not. Again, you created yourself when you were that creator and you were molding and shaping yourself and even your human. You knew what you were going to be up against. You gave yourself tools. You gave yourself guidance. You gave yourself whatever you needed to get through this. And when you didn't sit up there and go, oh, well, I'm just going to, like, I don't know, I'm just going to throw this thing together and hope for the best. No. Because again, you came from love. Love always wins. Always. It's done. But you can't give up now. That's like playing a game of chess or checkers or whatever. And you get to the last move and you're like in chess, you've got the person in check. And just as soon as you get to make the last move to put them in checkmate, you go, you know what, I'm done. I give up. We've got them in check. We've moved to checkmate. They're just fighting because they don't want to leave the board. The image I just got, it's like bratty little children who don't understand that they just lost the game. They don't understand that it's bedtime. They don't understand that they can't have that candy bar that they want. And they're sitting there and they're stomping their feet and they're screaming and they're yelling and they're throwing in their little temper tantrum. That's what they're doing because they've lost. They really, truly have. They are collapsing. They're throwing their temper tantrum. Personally, I don't know about you, but personally, I am enjoying watching them. You know what? Everything happens for a reason. I understand. But personally, I'm enjoying them not getting their way. I'm enjoying them throw their little temper tantrum, knowing that they're not going to get their way. They're not going to win. They can throw all the temper tantrum they want. They're still going to go to their room. They're still done. They still lost. They still whatever. Don't let them wake you out. Stand in love and happiness and joy. Because again, we've won. We literally have won. It's checkmate. Game's over. They're just throwing their temper tantrum because they don't want to leave the board yet. They're walking around stomping their feet and screaming and yelling and kicking and biting and, you know. This is what we came for. Really, I'm enjoying it. I really am. Because it doesn't matter what they throw at me. We already won. I already won. It does not matter. So, like I said in the first part of my message, God, whoever you look up to, really needs you right now to step into who and what you created yourself to be. Play your role. You've already won. there's nothing they can do to you. When you understand that nothing happens to you anyway, it's all for you. I mean, really, I look back over my life and I look at the stuff I've been through, and I know I've said this a million times on my channel, but I am grateful for all of it because it got me here. It got me to this place. It was my training ground. Because what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Some of you have been through a lot that should have killed you. You're still here. It's because you're strong. So anyway, I love you. I hope this helps. I'm looking to celebrate. I'm already celebrating. I'm not waiting on anything. I'm already celebrating. So you can join me in this celebration. Regardless, whenever you're ready, I'm here waiting on you. Cheers. We won. Now, it's just a matter of cleaning. You know, it's like when they pave a road and the little bits of debris that are left, and then the sweeper comes and sweeps them all up. That's all that's left. The sweeper is sweeping up the debris. All that stuff, all of those beings are the debris that's being swept up. So, I hope you have an amazing day. I don't know what I'm going to do today. Well, it's already after 1 o'clock, so I'm probably going to go to the store. I've already made soap. Checked on my goose. She had issues yesterday, but she's okay. So anyway, congratulations. Cheers. I love you. I thank you. God thanks you. The Creator, white hats, whoever. The good side. Why? The reason you came here. Your higher self thanks you. So have an amazing day, and we will talk soon.